Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. We are going to be training some legs today, and first off I'm just getting a little bit of treatment, so we're getting warmed up here in the office before the workout. So I hope you guys enjoy this video. We're going to smash some legs. So yeah, we got leg training, so we're going to do a little bit of kind of like soft tissue work. We're not going to get like crazy deep into the muscle. I'm just getting everything kind of warmed up because after this I'm going to eat and then we're going to train legs. So when I do this, I find like I get a crazy pump. So yeah, we're not going to destroy the muscle today and separate everything. We're just going to kind of like work it out and make sure things are firing. And also at the same time, I'm looking at a video on how to try to get this Sony handheld tripod connected to the camera, because we don't know how to do it, but we're gonna figure it out. What's YouTube? That's what YouTube's for.
That's what YouTube's for.
That's what YouTube's for.
Something a little different for the release today. So we'll get you nice and draped up, and essentially what we'll have you do is kind of come a little closer to the edge of the table. Not just yet.
Okay.
I'll prompt you. Don't worry.
Okay, you let me know.
And then what we're gonna do is have you actually drop the leg off the side.
Oh, big stretch.
Big stretch. So we'll get a little bit of a stretch going. Do some nice easy work to try and open things up, and then from there, that's where we're gonna get, you know,
got two cameras on you right now, you know that?
Makes me feel special. Get some good work in with the fist, and then get some stripping in with the elbow, and then when the release is gonna come in, I'll prompt you to get some extension and some flexion going through the knee.
I like that.
Okay, let's do it.
This is the, I like this muscle, it's crazy. This one that like,
the hip one?
I don't know what it is. What's
So what you got going on is we got quads up here, and then we've got TFL up here, and then of course, because you're a big bodybuilder dude, then you got glutes in here as well.
I find it really pops like when you do leg press and shit.
Yeah. Really all gets working. Okay, so we're just gonna start off, do a little bit of this warm up here.
Perfect.
Assess, feel how things are going.
I like today, it doesn't hurt too much. Some days sucks, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Deep tissue is not fun. Like when you dig it into the muscle, elbows like 2 inches deep into the muscle, 3 maybe. It's like that shit hurts. Yeah. But it's needed though. Yeah. Like you feel better after, but it sucks during. For sure.
We know your limits.
Yeah.
That's what's most important. Yeah. So someone must be drinking their water, because you don't feel like you have as much restriction compared to normal.
We've also been working together like 2 or 3 times a week, so we're keeping things firing real nice. So like now that we have that rhythm going, we don't have to go and beat it up every time, right?
No, absolutely.
Which is nice.
Nice consistent work. And I mean, if it weren't for you, I'm pretty sure half my talents would dry up, and then I mean board exams would not be fun.
Yeah.
So definitely thankful for friends like you who keep me fresh and on my toes, so that when I get to go back on weekends.
Yeah.
Yes, love it. Thank you, COVID.
Yeah, I love COVID.
It's all good. It's all good. Okay. So everything actually doesn't feel too bad. Okay, so we'll start with a bit of a warm up. Get some of the coconut oil rocking here.
Okay, look at this.
Perfect.
You press this button and then it spins.
Oh wow.
That's pretty cool.
That is cool.
Like so you can be like that and then spin.
Did you figure it out? No.
No.
No, not yet.
I don't think it told me.
And things that we always make sure to pay attention to is Regan gets a lot of tension down. We call it the teardrop muscle here. It's called your VMO. So we try to make sure that we get a little bit of work in here as well, because it typically causes him a lot of discomfort, especially when training legs. You know, those squats and lunges, we just want to try and alleviate tension around the knee. Bane of my existence. Right in there. Every time. I mean, it's getting better, so that's what matters.
I don't know if this...
It's like it's a big tendon that comes down here, so you have that that IT band that comes down, and then it's attaching back here, and then you have that outside sweep of the lateral quad. So for someone like Regan, sometimes not as easy to kind of try and determine what you're feeling, just because of the size of the muscle. But this used to be just so tucked in, but with a lot of work in here, targeting a lot of trigger points that were at the bottom end, we've allowed a lot of this to hang open a lot more freely, and like this is This is good. This is good. This isn't all super restricted. This feels great. So steps in the right direction.
Good job, Regan.
I love it.
Okay. So we're just gonna let it drape. Okay, and let the leg chill out there. Pull this a little tighter in here. Okay. So as I come up the leg, you are going to extend in here. Okay. All right, start extending. And then come back into flexion. So flex. Good. And good. And flex. Good. Ooh. Tight spot. There we go. Ooh. All right, up. Good. Yep, and then back down again. Nice and easy. Yep, good. Deep breath.
Bring it on, bring it on.
Yep, deep breath.
Nope.
Yes.
He says no.
Regan says nope a lot, even though we're nowhere close to his 7, which is good. He's got to breathe.
I want to breathe.
Because when I treat calves, Regan tries to not breathe. So, I mean, let's start off with the cue.
Yeah, nice and easy.
Nice and easy. Always nice and easy. Come on now. Good. Yep.
No, this is crucial though. You want to grow those calves, guys? You can't just train them. You got to get them stripped out or they become like rock solid and it's just not good. You can't be having small calves.
Can't.
Good. Now breathe.
Have you looked it up, how to grow your calves?
I did look it up. Yep.
What do they tell you on Google?
Just keep smashing them every single day.
Every day, didn't
Every
it
single
say?
day. Yep.
Yeah. If they're not sore, train them.
Yep.
Thanks, Google.
Like with your calves, Regan, it's not like that big main belly that is any type of issue. It's what's underneath.
When I had this done, we did last week, and then I trained calves. It was like the contraction versus before, like not having it stripped out.
Yeah.
It's like double easily.
Really?
Yeah, it's serious.
And I mean, it's not like a lot has to be done. It's just we got to target that muscle that sits right underneath.
I think it's like if you're not going to get the treat, like if you don't have massage or like someone that you're seeing regularly, like at least stretch, right? Like before and after, or like in between the sets. Sometimes I like to do it where I just like put my feet up on like a 45 degrees and then push myself forward, like standing, you know, and you just get that nice stretch and then go back into a set. I think that can help, but ideally, like massage is going to do the best. And then if you can foam roll maybe to kind of like open it up more.
Because it's like it's down here that has to get loosened, right? It's not up here that's really the main issue. It's right underneath. So a little anatomy lesson for you guys. So we got big belly up here, gastroc, okay? That's what we associate as being a calf, but really what a lot of the main culprits is the muscles that run underneath. So one of the biggest ones is your soleus, okay? And then we have like a bunch of other crazy named ones like plantaris and whatnot that are underneath. I don't want to get too much jargon at you guys, but soleus is a really big culprit for being tight. So you can feel a lot of that tension on the outside and on the inside right around those bones of the shin, and that is what's locking in and causing a lot of restriction. It restricts ankle mobility. It's not even just the tension in your calf. So make sure you know your muscles so that when you are stretching, you're stretching out the right ones.
Huge for like just mobility and like for training legs, like hitting the squat. Like when your calf is tight or the ankle's tight, right? You can't. It sucks. Yeah. So like, I'm lucky I have like pretty good mobility in my ankle, so I can squat really low and it's fine. But
not everybody has that.
Yeah.
Or, you know, you think that there's something wrong with your back or there's something wrong with like your knees, when really a lot of that stuff's coming directly from your calf.
From the floor. Yeah.
Not having that good ankle mobility affects so much in your leg workout.
Also training with no shoes for legs has been great because I feel like I can feel the floor and I can push through the muscles better. I can just get a better connection. So I would highly suggest training. Highly suggest training the legs with no shoes.
Fresh lineup. Wow. Wow.
Nice and spiffy.
It's a big ass tongue.
That's so random.
Come and go like a rah-rah-rah. They don't want the two be going nah-nah-nah. I'm coming back with the money in the bag. The rubies in my lap, yeah, I'm running for the cash. I come and go like a rah-rah-rah. Putting in the work like I'm way behind. Still trapping on the low, lurking in the mode like I'm running from the pole. Yeah. Remember when we did it for life? It's noticing all these frames got me trimming the knife. Always on some new thing, like riding the bike. Let's do things in one setting, but I don't feel like selling for the time being. When I was young, I used to dream about the palm trees. After the summer achievements, I got a long sleeve. Supposedly, think about it. In reality, you running out of options. Starting to see the coffin with the Bible preach. I'm way ahead on a private beach. My hair bleached on the cover of a magazine. I got the flavor doing push-ups on the coca bean. Doing all the things you can't imagine what it might be. All these women trying to write me. I get the message now, I know they wanna wife me. And not to mention all the bruises, I just went through all the heat. I broke through all the edges like a right cheek. Yeah, I come and go like a rah-rah-rah. They don't want the two be going nah-nah-nah. I'm coming back with the money in the bag. The rubies in my lap, yeah, I'm running with the cash. I'm coming go like a rah-rah-rah. Putting in the work like I'm way behind. Still trapping on the low, lurking in the mode like I'm running from the pole. Yeah, I cooked it up cause I'm a hero in my own town. Whoa, we just running on our own now. Whoa, all these digits on my phone now. Working through the late night, that's just how it goes down. Oh wow, put in work, I guess we work it out. Almost summer and the money almost running out. All this running up and down, it's getting funny now. I do it for myself and all you ever did was run your mouth. Yeah, we at the spot, they be stunning now. They don't see the bigger picture, we be cutting now. All I'm saying is the man that I'm becoming. He gon' take the new edition and they twist it like a plumber now. Yeah, I'm out there watching all these phony ones. Yeah, and they be thinking about my own runs. Oh, how they gon' catch me when I'm all around. Oh, I can't see why I didn't call it out. I come and go like a rah-rah-rah. They don't want the two be going nah-nah-nah. I'm coming back with the money in the bag. The rubies in my lap, yeah, I'm running with the cash. I'm coming go like a rah-rah-rah. Putting in the work like I'm way behind. Still trapping on the low, lurking in the mode like I'm running from the pole, yeah. Yeah, that's been my whole life, you know. Ever since a little kid, I didn't know what to do. They just told me, you done took all your stuff. And they said to me, young 2B, you gon' have to work hard for it, you know. Ain't no going around it, man. You see what it did to you?
All right, guys, so we're just cooling down now from the leg workout. It was very good. I felt like I was able to push it really good considering like how I'm feeling pretty tired, but the rest of the workouts now to the show are pretty much, you're in the same boat, you know, you're grinding, the output is high and the calories are a little bit lower. We still get the cheat meal every Wednesday, which is, I love this style of dieting, it's great. Go pretty like moderate to low carbs all the other days other than Wednesday, and then Sunday, which is tomorrow, is my off day. I actually go the lowest amount of carbs. So Sundays I usually take most of the day, pretty much all the day from when I wake up to when I go home at night. I just work in the office here, just get a lot of stuff done, which is good. When I don't train, I can be like really productive in the business side of things. So, you know, packing orders for RG, you know, product development, you know, designing new clothes, designing new things. My app is coming out really soon, so I'm really excited to share that with you guys. It's going to be called the Daily Grime. So kind of like the daily grind, but the daily grind. Pretty much I'm gonna, every video or every workout that I do, I'm gonna be sharing exactly with you guys. So say like today's workout that I do today will be posted on the app tomorrow. So guys, I'm actually gonna have the pre-signups are pretty much ready to go. By the time you're watching this video, there will already be a landing page where you can go and drop your email in, and you're gonna have access for $1 to sign up for the first month of the app. So guys, if you could, if you want to check it out and be a part of the daily grind, I'm gonna have exclusive videos, content. I'm gonna do like posing tutorials. I'm even thinking of going as far to put like little things on, you know, how to grow your social media, just like different things that, you know, I want to share with you guys that might be helpful tools along your way, building your business and becoming an influencer or you know, professional athlete if that's your goal. So guys, great workout today. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I don't know what else is in store for the day other than I got to get my next meal in. That's gonna be simple 200 grams of rice, 6-ounce chicken, and Honeycrisp apple, which I look forward to the most. It's like my favorite thing in the day for eating, that's for sure. All right guys, I'm gonna do a little more stretch and then I'm out of here.
I come and go like a rah rah round. They don't want the two be going on.